Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Tanya. YouTube family, I am so excited to show you the treasures in this warehouse. This one's for all my price tag fans. I know that some of you really want to know what all of the pieces cost, and this place has tags on almost everything. There's a lot of furniture in here, so I'm absolutely giddy. There's also a few rooms inside with a lot of great stuff in there we're gonna go look at. And I'm saving it till the end because it's a niche, but there's a huge, and I mean huge room full, and I mean full of dolls. In case you're new to my channel, I show you everything that I possibly can because we have people here for all different reasons with all different interests. Speaking of variety, the vintage antique flea market did open up this month. I'm editing that video now and I'm posting it on the 1st of March. I am so excited to show it to you all. In case you haven't seen one of my vintage flea market videos and you would like to, I'll post a link right here for you at the top of the screen. If you want to make sure that you don't miss out on that video when it comes out, you can hit the subscribe button and ring the little bell so that you get a notification. One more thing I'd like to mention before we dive into this video. I want to send all of our love, prayers, intentions, and meditations to the people who are experiencing power outages in freezing cold weather right now. And our friend Julie at THRIFTER could really use some well wishes, so please head over and leave her a comment on her channel. The link is in my description box. Ooh, I have been looking for a vanity for my bedroom, and this gorgeous, gorgeous piece is definitely in the running. I think I fall in love with literally every cherub lamp that I'd see. Aw, sweet little ginger jar, or as I like to call it, a vase, or if no one's around, a vase, because I like to pretend I'm bougie. That's an embarrassing little secret. Let's just keep that between us. How sweet are these little lamps? They told me that these came out of a house that was just packed with Italian antiques. Look at this stunner of a sideboard. I cannot believe it. It is so unbelievably gorgeous, and in my house it would actually be a dresser. I would use it to store my linens in one of the bedrooms, but oh my goodness. This is a pair of alabaster lamps for only $65, which is even cheaper than the $100 pair that I saw in Lincoln. I'll put a link here to that video in case you want to check out the other pair. I'm on the lookout for alabaster sconces, but these lamps are almost too tempting. Did you catch the Murano swans? Love those. I did get a close-up. We'll come right back to them. This is such a great price. I'm really wondering if my son would like it for his room. Normally he's into Chippendale, but this is so cute. These washstands are so great to use as like a mini bar or secondary dresser storage, or even in your kitchen if it has the marble top. I've been looking for one with marble. It's on my list. Drool. I wish there was a pair of these. Look at these gorgeous crystal bedside lamps. Okay, so this Eastlake set, unreal. I cannot believe it. I don't even know what to say about it. I love it so much. I had to know more about it.
Walnut. See the similar carving?
Mm-hmm.
It would cost you $3,000 today to build this settee and these chairs.
Wow.
With the wood, like this.
And where is it from? The World's Fair,
America.
you said?
It's this country. Victorian.
Oh, but you said it was the World's Fair. Tell me again where
San
they...
Francisco, 1896.
1896, and
Yeah.
the family
and then they
bought
had
it?
it shipped. They had it. Her grandparents bought it over there, and they had it shipped up to here.
Wow. It's amazing.
Well, this is absolutely gorgeous.
It's stunning.
Then recovered.
It's so ornate, and it's only $610 for all three pieces. It really had me thinking, do I really need a dresser in my room? Because I think this set would fit if I didn't have any dressers. Have you ever had a thrifting moment like that, where all logic and reason goes out the window, and you're like, oh, if we send the kids to live at Grandma's house, we could fit this 13-foot French armoire in their room diagonally. It would work. Don't miss this beauty either. I really wish that I had gotten a better shot of these swans. Are you seeing the marble on this washstand? Are you seeing it? Because I'm seeing it. Spoiler alert, I bought this. Oh, and FYI, there's not going to be a haul at the end of this video because I'm still healing. I fractured a couple ribs, so I can't move anything, but they're going to hold it for me, and I'm going to go back and pick it up in a couple of weeks. I have furniture on hold all over town right now, but once I get it into my house, I promise I will show you. I've been working on this forever, and it'll happen, well, it'll happen as fast as I can make it happen. It's driving me absolutely bonkers to have to wait, but then again, maybe it'll feel like it's all brand new again once I get it in the house. There's so much Eastlake in here, and I absolutely love it. Are there any other Eastlake fans out there? I am really excited to see antique furniture popping up in interior design again. It's about time. And you know what combination I think looks gorgeous together, speaking of Eastlake, is Eastlake and waterfall furniture. I just think it's the most gorgeous pairing. And this cabinet as a bedside table, if there were two of them, there's not unfortunately, but on either side of one of those really tall headboards, the, what do you call it, the upholstered ones, oh my word. You know how wood tones are back in? Is this bed not unbelievably gorgeous? Look at this, it's got some damage though, and I don't know how to fix that. Can you please tell me how to fix it? I will go back for that in a heartbeat. If you know, please let me know in the comments below what the fix is. Did you catch the little brass puppy? So cute. Look at the onyx on this brass bed. That is onyx. Absolutely gorgeous. You can hardly see it behind a stack of chairs. I don't know why it's hidden. I almost missed it hidden back there. Hello, lovely. Unfortunately not on sale, but if it goes on sale, it is mine. Did that sound creepy? Good. I'm putting my leave it alone energy all over it. vintage cabinet is so beautiful. I'm having an ooh-ah moment over this dresser. And here comes one of the crown jewels of the day. Wait for it. Look at the detail on the bottom of this table. Oh, baby. This headboard and the one behind it make me feel like royalty just standing near them. And I'm swooning over this dresser, absolutely swooning. I'm sure we have some interior designers that are gonna need a fainting couch after that. This is the other royalty bed. Oh my word. Do you see what I mean? The waterfall with the East Lake. I know I'm really hammering on this, but honestly, I just think they are so gorgeous together. I think it's because East Lake is the very, very beginnings of modern furniture, and then deco is just so, you know, deco. It's so chic. Aren't these 2 tiers just gorgeous? I really wanted to use them as bedside tables, but they're just a little bit too big. They don't quite fit. Bummer. Wow, I've not seen one of these in quite some time, actually. Are these more common, these hall trees more common places where it snows? I'm very curious. Okay, and here is the #1 crown jewel of the day for me. I'm dying over this piece. I can't even believe what I'm looking at. 1800s. I mean, what do I say? What do I say? What's to say? Let's have a moment of silence. Were these $30 at the vintage antique flea market? I think they might have been. Look at this beautiful desk. It's like a scalloped kidney bean. I love it so much. I really had my heart set on a half-round entryway table, but now I am so torn. My auntie would love this parrot. I'm trying to get her to come out thrifting and antiquing with me. We'll see if I can get her to go. She's 2 feet tall. Yes, queen. Remember I said we were going to see dolls at the end? They're going to start trickling in, but this is nothing. Wait till the very end. I swear I hear angels singing every time I look at this clock. I want it. Richard McDonald. He does the Cirque du Soleil sculptures. If you know, you know. Nope, this is still not the doll collection. All right, here it is, the doll room. Now, I know nothing about dolls. I've never collected them, but I know enough to know that this is an amazing collection. So I'm just going to show you the ones that looked interesting to me. Hey, it's Betty Boop, and that's the only one I'm gonna know. I know I want this cabinet, but it's not for sale. Well, this was a bigger, much more exciting trip than I anticipated. I am spent. Thank you so much for coming with me. I will see you again next week. And until then, happy thrifting.